once again to the channel, and
Catering
today
vehicles are on their
we
way.
have GSX. We are going to take it out for a spin, just do a short flight here from Lagos to Akure and see how it does. So also in the FENIX A320, I don't think I've done a video with this yet on the channel, so that's killing two birds with one stone basically. So just wait on the catering vehicles to come. They should be on their way again. Rests, and yeah, we'll also do a little pushback. Usually from this parking position you just taxi out straight and then turn back, and we'll do a pushback just onto taxiway Charlie here, just so we can see how that does. I think they have a Nigerian voice set for the pushback, so that would be nice to see. So let's watch how the services do the catering and all that.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Alright, so we're all set for pushback now. Our flight plan and everything is good to go. So let's just put on the beacon.
Release parking brakes, please.
Now start the time and release the parking brakes.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will. Please set parking brakes.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
Alright, so that's the pushback complete and engine 2 is on. Start engine number 1. I'll also set the flaps as well. Alright, so we have 2 good engine starts. Let's see, we have a company message. It's probably just the load sheet. Let's just accept that so that it can go away from the ICAS. So we have 2 load sheets. We'll accept the second one. Alright. Set auto brakes to max our spoilers, and AP can come off. And a quick flight control check while we're here. Full left, full right, pedal left and pedal right. Cool. Let's go. So we're almost ready to go. Let's just hold here. Takeoff config as normal. Put on our transponders and lights as well. Everything looks good. Yeah, we're good to go. Texturing on the FENIX is just it's just such a nice aircraft. You can see how the streaks are on the windscreen and all that little details make make a world of difference, to be honest. Anyways, let's start the time on the left side. We still don't have a weather radar yet, so we'll leave that and let's go. Takeoff thrust is set. 100 knots. V1 rotates. Velocity rates 0. I'm just gonna hand fly this for a bit. It's just such a dream to fly. Fly it so well. I don't know why people hate on Airbus for no reason. They know themselves. Anyways, flaps up. I think we have a restriction of 200 knots here. Let's just need to climb all the way to 30. I've spent so much time here. And passing transition altitude set standard on both sides. And in Akure I also have the GSX config for a few gates there, so we should have the passengers walking to the terminal and all that, so that should be pretty nice. So we'll see how it is when we get over there. So I'm now back on approaching to Akure. Let's just set the transition altitude 1014. Set and take flaps 1, so we'll start slowing down now as we approach, and we'll activate final approach. So yeah, that should take us. Yeah, let's just put this all the way down to 0. So the LNAV and VNAV should take us all the way down to the runway without any issues. So let's arm the spoilers. Okay, spoilers are armed. It's a beautiful, beautiful day to fly. And I think we'll take gear down now just so it gets slow. So we'll take flaps
2,500.
Now should we cross in this AK? Can't use my zoom button for some reason. That's weird. Anyways, let's take 4 flaps. Landing checklist is complete. Let's go ahead and take over from the autopilot system. Yeah, we're all trimmed out and ready to go. I usually just like hand flying this one in because it just handles so nice. There was. Anyways, we have a little bit of a tailwind, but I think it should gradually die down as we get lower. Issues like there's no meter for Akure, so I couldn't really find the weather information coming in here, but it should be alright. Other times I've flown in here is the same thing, like at about 1,000 feet you might have a tailwind, but by the time you're almost landing it dies down. I guess ground friction or something.
1,000.
I need to be careful on touchdown. My controls are kind of, I think they have some issues with the null zone, so sometimes when I land, especially these aircrafts, if I'm too hard on the rudders, the aircraft just goes off the runway. So hopefully that won't happen this time around, but we'll see.
Hundred above. 500. Minimum.
Landing. Now this FENIX is just so nice to fly. Very, very stable.
$100, 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 5.
There we go. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. About the rudders. It's all good. 60 knots. Manual braking. Get off here. Cool. successful landing, so let's get GSX going. Like, the aircraft is kind of broken right now because I went into replay mode and it kind of messed with everything, but it should still be okay. I think it's just the avionics that are going crazy. Let's just put this off and then we'll take this first parking position here. That's ramp 1. Yep. So let's go ahead and get in there. I think I fixed the avionics where I just put off the second flight director. I think that did the trick. So APU should be coming on. Actually, it's available right now, so that's good. So let's go ahead and shut it down. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get GSX to deport us. A bit too far on the parking, but that's fine.
The boarding requested.
Yeah, so that's basically GSX. It really does add a lot of activities on the ground. Otherwise, you just land and shut down, and that's it. But like with this, all these animations makes things come alive. Although the software is still very buggy, I'll say. It's just the passenger animations mostly. I've noticed. I've noticed the passengers running into each other, and they will run into other GSX objects. I just wish they had some like collision detection for their own objects, but as a scenery developer I know how hard that can be, so it's understandable, but still has a lot of work to be done. But anyways, that's it for today, and catch you guys in the next one.